Whether it's Hugh Jackman taking pictures with fans or George Clooney posing for snaps, in Hollywood, the selfie reigns. According to a 2014 Pew Research Center poll, more than half of all the millennials have taken a selfie and shared it online. The influential Oxford English Dictionary made selfie its word of the year back in 2013. Marketing strategist Elisa Lipsky says the trend in Hollywood right now is to use social media stars to reach young audiences.
Selfies are Hollywood. Whether it's an A-list actor engaging their current audience on a more personal level or a virtual unknown becoming a star overnight, selfies wield power. In fact, they wield so much power that these social stars are now being thought of for projects by producers and directors. They're turning to YouTube stars, Vine stars, Instagram stars for their next movies. And there's several reasons that they're doing this. These influencers show up with a built-in fan base. The hopes are that these fans are going to go and see the movies.
Meanwhile, as movie-going public increasingly takes to Twitter to voice likes and dislikes, studios are giving more attention to the social media success of their productions. According to Lipsky, film and TV studios are increasingly favoring social media for their advertising too.
In the next 5 years, social media advertising is going to double. Oftentimes, these producers and directors are writing in to the contracts of these influencers guaranteed social media posts. This is free advertising.
Rick Markovitz is the president of Weiserman Markovitz Communications, an established Hollywood entertainment public relations firm. He says selfies have affected the entire industry, meaning TV, newspaper, and magazine exposure is no longer enough. Controlling celebrities' social media presence is also a big business. Smartphones have made almost everyone a member of the paparazzi, and PR firms are often required to conduct damage limitation following online posts.
In television advertising or in all of media, there's been something called the Q score for years, which was a measure of a celebrity's recognition. Okay, but now that comes across in many different forms between Facebook likes, Instagram, repostings, and all these forms of engagement now that we didn't have before.
Model and TV personality Kim Kardashian West is further proof of the growing power of selfies and social media. She boasts over 36 million Twitter followers, 50 million Instagram followers, and a wax model of her famous selfie pose in London's Madame Tussauds. Markovitz's colleague Murray Wiseman was in charge of Universal's television press department for 10 years. He says there's a new trend called performing on social media, where wannabe celebs portray glamorous lives online to boost their stature.
I want to set up what separates me from the rest of the pack. And now in this selfie world that we live in, through the social media, they're able to do this. This is where I went, this is what I ate, this is where I'm going, and they want to set themselves apart.
But of course, there's a downside to selfies and social media too. For example, secretive productions often have to keep close tabs on stars and employees in order to stop anything inadvertently being leaked online. Shen Li, CCTV.